What's up, everybody? Today we are just doing the regular one, which, if you watched the previous episode, Rodgers got injured and he won't be back until the playoffs, which luckily we will make the playoffs. I mean, we're 13-0 at the moment. Even if we lost out, we would still make it, as we get to go against the 1-12 Denver Broncos, which their record might make them look like a bad team, but do not underestimate them. Because with the difficulty I have it on, everyone plays like the best team in the NFL. But luckily for me, my team's better. And somehow, through a series of unfortunate events, I have managed to not win a Retro Bowl yet. I think this is season 4? I might have that wrong. But I think this is season 4, and I have made it once, lost terribly, and then another one, lost in the playoffs. I think this is third season. Let's see, I made one, lost second, third round, or something like that. Lost Retro Bowl, didn't make it. So this is the 4th season. And last time we made Retro Bowl was season 2. So we'll see if we can make it yet again. It'd be very nice to. I think it would help the team a lot, morale-wise, if we made it. Because I think the only reason majority of the team is mad all the time is the fact that we consistently lose in the postseason. We are quite literally almost exactly like the Ravens. Can make the playoffs, but just can't win. And when they do, they lose later on. The thing is I'm pretty sure we had home advantage majority of those games, so we are quite literally the Baltimore Ravens in Retro Bowl. Good team. Probably one of the best teams ever. It's just when it comes to winning or losing, the team just doesn't show up. When the season's on the line, everyone loses their mind. I just did that because it rhymed. I didn't do that because it rhymed. But it actually kind of made sense. Everyone does lose their mind when it comes down to, if I lose here, I'm out. Like, there's no second chance. Like, the next game won't come next week. It will come next season. I think that's hard for a lot of players to grasp. And when they do grasp it, it freaks them out. And then they play worse due to the fact that they stress themselves. So, tell me which one's worse. Not knowing that your season's on the line, or knowing it and choking. Because, in my opinion, if you can't fathom the fact that your team needs you to play your best so they can actually make a chance in the playoffs, and you don't realize that you're needed that much, if you're a newer player that's not as bad, like a rookie or something, which also that goes for the other one, where the stress gets to them. But this is a team that is gotten better over the years, and they're all pretty well acquainted with the postseason stress. They just unable to, I guess, move along with it. They hold it and it makes them play worse. And for some reason, the Chiefs, a team that, good team, don't get me wrong, it's just, if you watched any of their games, you would think the second they came across a team that had a solid defense like the Ravens did, they would absolutely crumble. Because their receivers just don't deal with pressure and they consistently drop the ball. I don't know why I pronounced that so deep, I guess. Consistently. But they just can't grasp it. And this should be a touchdown. They're going to leave the tight end wide open. Don't run him into him. Ah, you cruddy Vince. Not really, you're a good player. I was just upset. I didn't have enough time anyways. The sack came faster and I could get the ball out. While Vince did ruin the play couldn't happen in the first place because the O-line ruined it first. And also my tight end's just too slow for it. It looked like it could happen. That's the only reason I attempted it. I should have took the field goal and been happy. Got risky. A field goal pretty much guarantees we win. But a touchdown would guarantee it. Not pretty much. It wouldn't give you like the idea that you should win. It would guarantee it. Like touchdown there and on this drive. I mean, game over. They ain't got a chance. That's 2 touchdowns they got to get back, and we can just drain time as much as we want. Because luckily for us, we got a good running back that can do that. And well, if he ain't draining time, he's scoring again, so I'll take it. Either way is good for me. I was going to say win or lose, but like, I don't give a crap if you had a good game if we're losing. I would prefer my best players look like dog crap on the field and we win the game than my best players look like Jesus Christ reincarnated and we lose. I could give 2 craps if you look good or bad, as long as we win. I had something stuck in my throat there. Kind of sounded like a frog for a second. I'm going to just throw it up there. Hopefully not an interception. Okay. I just prayed. That's all I did there. I had no thought process there. It was just 3 people, 3 defenders. 50-50. And I trust my team more than I am scared of their defense. So, no problem. In my mind, unless if something actually went wrong there, and then I'd actually start fearing their defense and... No! Why'd you get it? No. This isn't going to be that good of a return. Maybe it will. What? 18 yards from a nobody? Surprising. I'm going to just run some time. I mean, I couldn't move that entire time. I didn't even hit the right gap. He just muscled through. Put them calves in overdrive. Bulldozed. Them thighs don't lie. Especially when you're talking about Christian McCaffrey. Them things huge, my dude. Like the size of his thighs, like... I wouldn't be surprised if you shot him and he'd be bulletproof. Like if you just showed someone the picture of his thighs, I'm sure they'd be intimidated. Like they should use that in military interrogation rooms. People would spill their guts. But all seriousness, dude's a freight train. He will run you over. If I saw Christian McCaffrey, I might run with him. If I'm the other team, I might just become his lead blocker. Because, to be honest, I'd rather do that. I'd rather get attacked by my teammates than die to him. I'm sure that's different for any other player, though. I'm sure anyone on their team would willingly risk their life to have the honor to be next to Christian McCaffrey. Dude's a beast. I think all the praise I'm giving him is well earned too. It's not like what's his name? Taylor's or something. He was the running back for the Colts. Did good for one season and then nobody knows him now. I can't even think of his name. But he had one good season. It was his rookie season, I think. Or his second season, something like that. He had just a really good season. What's his name? Justin Taylor, I think. I don't know. I know his last name's Taylor, that's all I know. But people praised him, or like, it's next Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be better. He's going to be the best running back this league has seen. And, well, you haven't heard anything about him since. He was a one season. That's all you got from him. I still don't understand why half the team is so mad. Like, you're winning games, dude. You haven't lost. No, but anyways, that'll do it for this one. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you know when and what I upload. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.